You can use light key frequencies to heal and prosper. Benefits include improved sense of well-being, clarity, peace, and abundance. Join today to embrace your divinity.
Now, second step is willing to be different, approving yourself. I bet, I'm willing to bet my life on it, okay, that there is no one else in the entire universe with your profile for all eternity. With whatever you have written, whatever you have rated yourself as, you can't find anyone else in the entire universe, living or dead, with the same profile. Does anyone disagree with me? Even if you disagree, that's fine. Okay. But the point here is you are so unique. You are absolutely unique. You cannot be compared with anyone. Then for what reason are you not approving yourself? So for you to disapprove yourself, you have to have some sort of assessment, right? Some evaluation. So you are all in college studying or teaching. So you are doing some sort of evaluation of you against something or someone, right? But if you are totally unique, how can you compare you? Can you compare an apple to orange and say, apple is the best? No. They have their own unique features, qualities. Each one of them is different, unique. Even between apples, you will find each apple to be unique. So like that, you are totally unique. And for what reason you wouldn't approve of yourself? Without you, the universe is not complete, right? The universe consists of all the planets, galaxies, and you and me as well. If you and me are not here, it's not complete, right? So if we don't approve of ourselves as it is, what we are trying to do is we are trying to cut off the parts of us that are different. So for what reason you wouldn't approve of yourself being that unique? So if you are comparing it with someone, and if you like to be like that someone, then actually you are trying to cut off the parts of you that are different from anybody else. If you are not that unique piece, then you are not you, right? You are trying to be like somebody else. Imagine a puzzle set with all square pieces. Would it be fun? If all of us are like to be like someone else, would life be fun? All of us are unique. That is what makes life fun for all of us. So everywhere you are not acknowledging that you are so unique and you are so different, and everywhere you are trying to put yourself down because you are different, would you simply let it go and acknowledge your difference? Why not? Why can't we be different? See, being different is very different than rebelling. I'm not asking you to rebel against the system. I'm not asking you to break the law, break the structure, break the rules. Not that. It is about acknowledging the difference who you are, the difference you bring into the world. If everybody is going to follow the same path, who's going to find new paths? The people who think differently, they are the inventors. So if you are actually putting yourself down for being that inventor, is the universe going to grow? No, you are actually trying to put a tsunami into a bottle. Is that a contribution? No. So acknowledge your difference. Ask questions. It is okay to think differently. Let me give you an example. Back in 2001, I started a web magazine called Nila. Okay, so it was for anyone who had literary interest to write and publish. That time, we had many volunteers and freelancers to help us with. That was the first time we introduced work from home concept. Probably one of the pioneers in the world. So in 2001, we started working from home. We started using freelancers, just like how Uber does today. When we floated that idea of working from home, anybody, women with children or retired people, anybody could work for us. All they needed was a computer and internet. When we floated that idea, I had a program called Smart Student System as well. Students could also work for us when they had free time and get paid and also learn the system. I had all that, but there were not many takers because nobody considered work from home as an actual job. But today, you see, where we ended up 20 years later. And now we are pioneers because my company, Infinity Creation, does not have a set office. I run an IT company, by the way. And at one point, we had 80 people in the team. And we were working from 15 different locations in the world. We were talking 10 different languages. And 4 different nationals worked for us. That is how we were able to deliver value to our customers customers around the world. So thinking differently is not a problem. And many times, yes, we are frowned upon when you ask questions sometimes. Different questions. Why can't you do like this? Why is it done like this? I have been many times. Most received emotion by me probably would have been frowning. Still, my family is frowning for me to talk like this. Okay, that's absolutely fine. When you bring an invention, people will not believe you. Will probably ridicule you. When someone said the earth is not flat, did the world believe them? No. But that is what actually, those brave explorers who were willing to look into that possibility created this global village, right? So like that, you have it in you. You have that difference. That's what is going to expand your life and the world. So I am asking you to acknowledge your difference and tap into it, use it instead of fighting for it, instead of fighting with it. Okay? Excellent. Then the more you be you, the more you will experience the freedom. So if you think you are different, you have different kinds of thoughts than the masses, if you are suppressing all that, you are already creating a victimhood there. That is probably self-abuse. You are thinking that I cannot be me in this world. And you are emanating, okay, I cannot be this, I cannot be this, I cannot be this. And that is what you are going to be passing on to your children. You are telling them they cannot be them. But we all come to this world to be us, isn't it? So instead of suppressing your difference, embrace you, approve of you, and see how free it is inside out. When you are willing to be you, nobody can control you, because you can be anything and everything. You have that inner choice. Energy is our first language. The energy you be, that's what people can read. Just like, when you go to hospitals, it's not the words, it is the consciousness behind the words. That's what Eckhart Tolle says. It's not the word you speak, it's from what space you speak. That is what is important. That's what reaches people. Okay, and I need a help from you. Can you subscribe to my newsletter and channel if you haven't? To subscribe to my newsletter, go to my website infinitehealing.co.uk. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please click the subscribe button below. It shouldn't be too difficult. It's a child's play. Come on. Okay. Thank you so much for being you. I will see you in another video. Take care. Bye-bye.